Hello, busy bees. I'm your busy bee budget buddy. Welcome to my channel. Today, I'll be doing a cash stuffing video. Before we get started, I wanted to take a moment to say that this is my own experience that I'm sharing with you and is not meant as advice of any professional sort. You are more than welcome to follow along on my cash stuffing journey. My goal is to inspire you to take control of your own finances, however that looks for your situation. Let's get to the video. Firstly, I didn't realize you couldn't really see that very well, the other side. So let's maybe switch this a little bit. Trying to make it so we can see everything. Kind of see what's going on, but it's been a little difficult because, as you can see, I've added a new binder officially. If you hadn't been keeping up with the shorts, this is now where you see that for the first time, I think. Okay, so for today's cash stuffing, I pulled a total of $952 from my paycheck, and I'll be stuffing different amounts into different categories. I'll first go over the categories that are in the binders, then the denominations and how I picked them, and finally the amounts that are actually going into the envelopes I've picked. So let's get started. My envelope categories in the green binder, I have coffee, dining out, groceries, payment, and rent, as well as an envelope for take to the bank. That one doesn't typically get stuff. That's for like online purchases that I need to pay myself back for. The blue binder is the different months of the year. I do a different health challenge each month, and for each day of the month that I meet that challenge, I put $1 in. So it's going to be your typical just January through December. The red binder is more seasonal type things. So Christmas or periodic things. So Christmas, date night, gifts, personal care, which is nails, seasonal activities, vacation. The wedding envelope that holds the tracker is in here, but I use the wedding jar and yard. In the animal print binder, we have clothing, education, electronics, hair, household, kids, makeup, personal, pets, and shopping. This is going to be the more fun stuff, or maybe like things we don't use very often, but will need more frequently than the periodic stuff, usually. In the purple binder, we have gym, health, healthcare, which is my LSA fund. It's a lifestyle savings account. They've adjusted some of the ways that we use that. So it's a type of benefit I get at work, but it's a reimbursement type of benefit. So I want to eventually put in what I have for that so I can just use it and not have to worry about it. It'll already be saved up for that reimbursement purpose. However, I'm not going to save up for it for a minute because I've got other priorities, and yeah. There's also wellness, which is my Headspace savings. I'm not affiliated with them in any way. I just use them every day. So I find that paying for that membership for the year is really worth it for me. Then we have Costco, Canva, and YouTube. The new binder, the dark green one, this one has all of the car ones moved as well as the phone. So we're going to have maintenance, tabs, oil change, and phone. In the rose gold binder, there is going to be credit card debt, a total of 4 debt envelopes. This is so that way I can break it down and make it a little bit easier for me to visualize how far I am into each debt. And then lastly, emergency. And then, of course, I will be funding the wedding fund jar. As far as the denominations go, the way I typically pull out bills is the fewest amount of bills that will make up the amount that I want to stuff for. So, for example, if I pulled $37.50, I would pull a 20, a 10, a 5, 2 ones, and 2 quarters. Then I go from there figuring out like how many bills I need of each thing, or how many of each bill I need for the different envelopes. But that being said, there are some exceptions to this. Typically Christmas or the nail envelopes aren't going to get the specific dollar amount. There's reasons for it. It's just the way that my brain works, and it makes it easier for me. I'll also be making different savings trackers and payoff trackers. That way I can color those in, make it a little fun for myself, make it easier to keep an eye on where I'm at with these. If I'm close to a goal, I might adjust how much I put in. But it also gives me a chance to create little shorts, and you guys really seem to like that. So thank you for watching them. I really appreciate it, and I very much enjoy coloring them. All right, now to the big portion of the video. We are going to go ahead and get started on the cash stuffing. We'll start with our green binder. Coffee this week I am going to stuff, but I'm stuffing a slightly strange amount. We're going to go with $19. All right, so we have a 10, a 5, and 4 ones. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Let's go ahead and get the sheet out. Oh, wait, there we go. Let's see, what even is today? Today is the 5th. Wow, I haven't put any money into this in a couple of months. That's crazy. So we're putting in 19, which gives us a total of 19. Dining out is going to get nothing. Groceries is going to get its usual 50. For a total of 50. Oh, maybe I should not do that one there. It's kind of funky. Geez, they're all kind of funky, aren't they? Okay. It is what it is. Payment is going to get $250. And that will put us at a total of $250. We have $250. I really don't like that bill being there. Switching it again. Rent is going to get its usual 50. So good thing I left that out. And then we're going to be done with this binder. And then we are going to move on to the blue. So for January, we are adding in $9. Oh my goodness. I also still think I'm going to get a second one of these blue binders just because it's it's kind of overstuffed like the rose gold was getting. And I think it will be kind of nice to separate it between the first half of the year and the second. So we are adding in $9. That puts us at a total of $31, which means I got 100% for the month of January, which is pretty cool. So 5, 4. So 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Perfect. And then I'll go ahead and move that to the back. For February, we're going to be adding in 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Still need to do my short for that last one for yesterday's. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I still need to do today's part of the challenge. And in case you're wondering, it's the push-up and planks challenge. And I am basically just doing like a minimum of 10 push-ups and a 30-second plank each day, which I know is not much, but that's okay. It's a start. It's just getting in the habit of doing it. And then I can increase it if I want to later. Okay, blue binder is all done. For the red binder, Christmas is getting nothing. Date night is going to get 60. And that should put us at 110. Okay, so we have 50, 100, 110. Gifts is going to get 10. That puts us at a total of 10, which is pretty simple to count. Just 10. So next is going to be personal care, which is my nail envelope. That one is going to be getting $55, but this is also one that I wouldn't just put just a 50 and a 5. This one is broken down a little bit more, just because sometimes I get stuff that takes a little bit, like it costs a little bit more, or it takes a little longer to do, whichever it is. And so I want to start adding in different amounts, so that way I can give an appropriate tip. So there's already 4 in here. I'm going to be putting in 55, and that will give us a total of 59. So we are doing 120, 2 10s, 1 5, and 10 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that should be 55. So we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47. Wait, is that right? Hang on. 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Okay. And then we are also going to be adding that to this. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. But I don't like the way that they are in there. Okay. Seasonal activities is going to get nothing. Vacation is getting nothing. And the wedding fund is going to get 100. That puts us at a total of $700. Yard is also getting nothing, but let's go ahead and put this into the jar. So let's start here. This is kind of frustrating. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just do that quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. Put all these guys back in. And I think what I'm going to do is I'll try and use the jar like as much as possible for the fund. But when I need to start paying for stuff, I'm going to put it in the envelope, like 100 or however much I need at a time. But then leave everything else in the jar. But we'll see. All right, all 700. Now we are moving on to the animal print binder. We are going to start with clothing, which is going to get 20. And that is going to put us at a total of 60. So we have 20, 40, 60. Education is fully funded. Do I have a thing in here? I don't. I need to make more of them. Electronics is going to get 50. Which will bring us to a total of 100. So 50, 100. Next is hair, which is fully funded. Household, I'm not adding anything to. Kids is going to get $5, which puts us at a total of $225. depositing 5 puts us at 225. So we have 1, 2, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. What? 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There we go. I was like, wait, that's incorrect. Makeup, I'm not adding anything to. Personal is off camera. Pets, nothing this time. And shopping, nothing. That is all for this binder. Let's move on to purple. Okay, so gym is fully funded. Health, I am adding in 60. So 50, 60, which will put us at a total of 180. Oh, come on. There we go. So do it this way. So 150, 60, 70, 80. Healthcare is getting nothing. Wellness is going to get 5. And that puts us at a total of 60. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Costco is fully funded. Canva I'm not adding to, and YouTube I am not adding to. Now the dark green binder. Ooh. So for maintenance, we're going to be adding in 50. That puts us at 360. Okay. So 150 to 250 to 60, 70, 80, 90, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. I know I'm not the only one, but sometimes counting like 20s after the 50s really trips me up. Tabs is getting nothing. Oil change is going to get 15. And that puts us at 120. Oh wait, what am I doing? Whoops. There we go. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. utilities is going to get 30. Which puts us at $255. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43. Wait, that can't be right. It was 255? Okay. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 5, 10. That's why. Caught myself. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Ooh, there we go. I was like, what? I know how to count, just not currently, apparently. That is all for the green binder, or the dark green binder. Now we are going to move on to the rose gold binder, starting with credit card bills. We are adding in 30, which should put us at a total of 130. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30. Debt is going to get 30. That puts us at a total of 50. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That number 2, 3, and 4 are getting nothing. In emergency, we're going to be adding $50, which should put us at a total of $700. All right, so 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 700. Oh, cooperate. Okay. So that is all of the binders and the wedding fund jar all stuffed. I have now stuffed a total of $952 from my paycheck into the different savings categories. Some envelopes didn't get stuffed, and right now we're just prioritizing what is coming first and what is most in need of. So sometimes things have to fluctuate. I would love to be able to put money into every single one of them at some point again, but currently I have a decent amount of envelopes and binders, and so it does make it a little bit difficult, but these are all important things to me. So sometimes, depending on the time of the year, certain things won't matter as much as others. So right now we're taking a pause on Christmas and adding to different things, and eventually we'll get back to Christmas time and seasonal activities and stuff like that, but not yet. So really it's just about prioritizing what needs need to be met, as well as what things are coming up more quickly rather than what can hold off for a moment. As they get bigger, I'll continue to make placeholders and depositing things into savings account, so that way I can get those, like the interest from it and stuff like that. Sorry, I feel like I've had this cough for so long, and sometimes it makes it really difficult to talk. Until then, this is how I'm going to be stuffing and saving different things for different things that are important to me. That is all for this cash stuffing video. If you liked it and want to follow along, please feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. If there's someone you know that you think will get some value out of my content, feel free to share this with them. I am so excited to be sharing my experience with you all. Have a great day and good luck on your own cash stuffing and budgeting journeys.